Okay, Virgo, how are you doing with your fire self, Virgo? Shaking your hand, Virgo. How are you doing, Virgo? I'm singing your song. How you doing, Virgo? Anyway, any black magic throw the poem. People watch me or me. I ask Spirit to send that back 10 times fold. Make it realize that this was a thing to do. Also, Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron protect me and the ones on the right track, viewers, did not evil intent. We're here to learn something. And also, don't take everything I say personal. And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. We're not to be personal. We're supposed to learn, okay? Now we have seven of swords here. Someone here is a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' action. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself, embracing the secret. Somebody with an RG, okay, have an RG in their name. They need to embrace the secret that's going on around them. Or it could be loss of material wealth, okay, Virgo or cross watcher. Now you have here the 5 of Cups here. Focus on the negative things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessing. Somebody with a C need to look for the hidden blessing. Or you don't have to have a C in your name, but you need to look for the hidden blessing that you got going on around you, because you're not seeing the blessing of this too, okay? There's a blessing and you're like, is it a blessing? I want my blessings, but I'm just working too hard. I mean, it's so hard. Everything's hard. You have to get past that because there's some magic being played. See, there's RZ. Somebody was playing in magic, okay? Somebody's been doing magic, allegedly. Somebody's been playing in sticks, cross watcher, somebody you knew. Virgo. And they wanted to keep you 5 of coins. They wanted negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fear surrounding money. Reach out to so others for assistance. Pure timing for becoming self-employed. Somebody with an S. It's pure timing to become self-employed. It's just not the right time, allegedly. Something about 1 of lights. Something about an amazing opportunity. Be bold and courageous and artistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Somebody with an ME. You need to do what you're passionate about. Okay? Because the transformation, to go through this transformation, there's 5 cycles that you're going through a transformation. So do what you're passionate about, not what you just think you ought to do. Being your higher self. There's 2 spirits is, bringing you to your higher self, okay, right now. Because you mask behind the mask. 3 intentions. Something behind the mask that somebody's masking. That they're not saying, okay, right now. When it comes to this Page of Wands, somebody new, exciting opportunities, allowing your creative to soar. Do things that fuel your passion. Finish what you start. One thing you got to learn, Virgo, is to finish what you started. A lot of that is not finish what you started. Okay, we hide behind the mask and we don't finish the things that we need to start. You started, but you didn't finish it. And you can't be doing projects and, let's throw them over there and let's don't do them, you can't be doing it. You got to come out of that, allegedly. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you love here. Look, my opinion, what I'm hearing on the cards, okay? And this is allegedly, but there's magic being thrown at you. Somebody got an I in their name, allegedly. Something about family and friends are broken apart. Something has broken this family apart. Okay, here's some names that in the past family was broken apart from you. This family is being broken apart from you for a good reason. So family has been broken apart. Okay. Hebrew, somebody named Tanya. They were taught this. Somebody named Tanya in Hebrew, that means I was taught to do this. So somebody named Tanya is involved too, allegedly. It says you spend too much money. They think you spend too much money, Tanya. Somebody's an Aries. Okay? Something about somebody named Rachel. allegedly. This could be anybody. Don't take no names personally. With a grain of salt. Somebody got an A in their name, allegedly. Something about emotional, unavailable in a relationship. Somebody was emotionally unavailable in a relationship, okay, allegedly, right now. Something about new job is coming soon for somebody, because somebody, they're getting a new job, okay. Somebody name could be Ruth, could have Ruth, and they could be a Sagittarius, is what I'm hearing, allegedly. Getting a new job soon, allegedly. Somebody has pretty brown eyes, allegedly. Something about, are you okay, yes or no? Somebody wants to know, are you okay, yes or no? It says, watch out, because someone may be leaving someone. It's a boyfriend or a wife, a girlfriend, and then as they're leaving each other, somebody may try to do something that they're going to regret. So be careful leaving someone, because their emotional, their mental state could be, affected by it, and they're not used to separating, and then that person might do something they regret. So in the need of their emotions, it says 12:12, don't leave life to chance. Take focus and action to help your dreams manifest. This person wasn't taking action and they weren't moving forward. That's why this person, it says lack of support for your goals and aspirations. Somebody didn't support you and they had a lack of support. Okay, something about they nervous about what they are trying to do with this grave magic. See, they nervous about when they was doing this grave magic on someone, about allegedly. Somebody with little feet. Somebody got little feet, but they were planning this grave magic to try to get you on this supervisor. Okay, I call justice and judgment on this, because ain't nobody got to put no graveyard dirt in somebody's to get them to go forward and go backwards. You should be able to pick it yourself. Somebody's a cancer, or have cancer in their chart, allegedly. Somebody says this was a dark man or lady. Somebody was very dark, allegedly. Somebody said GUN man went home. Somebody went home. There was a GUN man, there's a dark man, but this person went home. Love yourself every day of your life. They went home to glory, I heard. It says, but you need to learn to love yourself every day of your life. Learn to love yourself, okay? It says, return money, or this person's gonna get karma for taking the money. You need to return the money, or somebody's getting karma, allegedly, for taking this money, allegedly. Somebody named Janet, you need to return that money, because you're gonna get karma if you take that. And the police, you don't want the police coming your way, but the police will be showing up if you don't return that money. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody could have Jackson too in their last name, allegedly too. So it's time to return the money. Somebody could be Aquarius in the past, and this is allegedly. I'm not saying. I'm just saying what the cards say, and this don't have to be your story. Somebody didn't get the chance to tell you happy anniversary in the past, allegedly. Somebody says just married. This person, marriage didn't happen. They didn't get married. It's in reverse. There won't be no happy anniversary. Won't be no marriage here, allegedly. Something about April in the reverse. Something about no marriage, no nothing. Something about someone named Haley, allegedly, in the past. I don't know why that name come out. It says it's time to make a wish. It's time to make a wish, allegedly, because about somebody was a wreck. They may have been a wreck or had a wreck in the past, or they was trying to cause a wreck and it didn't happen because it was in reverse. It says, I pleasure myself while thinking about you. Somebody says, allegedly. Life will get better, no worries, okay? But somebody was sleeping with their animals and they needed to watch out, because this person was sleeping with animals, allegedly. Here's some names. They said this person was sleeping with their animals, allegedly. I don't know, but this is the names that came out, that we need to watch out, because people were sleeping with their animals, and they sacrificed you to the devil for money, allegedly. Somebody could have been 45 at the time that they did this, and there was an older man dealing with a relationship with an older man in the past. They did that. Like, share, and subscribe.